Hey everybody, welcome back to another presentation of A Taste for War, the Culinary History of the Blue and the Gray by William C. Davis. I have that book right here, and we're actually going to follow another simple recipe. Sadly, my hardtack did not last more than 2 weeks. It did get moldy, as we found today. Today we are going to do Indian water cakes as seen on page 133. It's an it's another simple uh, recipe that I'm going to follow because again I am not much of a baker or a chef. It says here for Indian water cakes, sift 1 quart of cornmeal, add enough cold water, a little at a time to make a soft dough. Then mix well. Form the dough into soft, thin cakes about 4 inches wide and a ½ inch thick, and cook on a greased griddle over a hot fire until lightly browned on each side, which seems is pretty much like pancakes as what we call them. So we'll open it up, get our book ready. We already have our ingredients set up. We have our cornmeal, we have our butter because that's what we're going to use to grease, and the cold water is going to come right from the faucet because unlike soldiers of the time, I do have access to clean water, at least cleanish water, because there'd be times where they would use creek water or pond water, or even puddled water, and we don't have access to that. Even though it is raining outside, I am not going to take that risk. Uh, but let's start off with the quart of cornmeal. We're going to attempt to try to get that quart because I don't have much cornmeal. So we're going to at least get what we can. Daddy's filming for food because that's in the book. So a quart is roughly, well, Daddy's probably going to get about a ½ quart because a quart equals 4 cups. Yep. And there's no way I'm getting an extra 2 cups out of that. So we're going to keep it at ½ quart. Probably should have been a little bit more prepared, but figured we had enough. Let's see here. So we got the quart of cornmeal, and then add enough cornmeal a little at a time to make a soft dough. Take this while cold. Just fill this bad boy up. And I'm going to use my whisk, see if it works. Add enough cold water a little at a time. Please don't mind my daughter. She likes to rule the house sometimes, and I give her that full credit. And my wife, again, is behind the camera. See, add enough cold water, add a little at a time to make a soft dough. Are you going to help me out? Okay. Well, Daddy has to sit here, pour water in.
Ooh, you doing amazing.
Yeah, I didn't sift it. That's the one thing I didn't do.
Don't eat it.
That's fine. Who had a sifter during the Civil War?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know, Daddy.
Really?
I want to help you.
You gonna help me?
Yeah. Ooh.
Okay. You know what it kind of smells like? It kind of smells like a tortilla already.
Chill.
A tortilla is what you eat with tacos and whatnot. Yeah, exactly. But it smells like a tortilla. So let's see here. So mix well. Form the dough into a soft, thin cakes about 4 inches wide and a ½ inch thick. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Lane. Exactly.
What are you doing?
Daddy is making Indian water cakes. So form the dough into soft, thin cakes. So to make it into a soft dough, I'm going to have to add probably some more cornmeal to this. So, Lainey, you know what you could do for me? Can you go turn off the TV and put some pants on? If you want to help me out? No. Go, come on. I need you to go. Go turn the TV off and get some pants on before you get into my videos. My apologies for that. We're shooting to do this in one take. We're at my lovely home, so things will happen. So, and then let's see here. I want to make sure I get it right. And as I said with the hardtack, you know, not everybody was able to do what they could following these exact instructions. Because if that was the case, everything would come out perfect. When you're fighting in a war, nothing's really going to come out perfect, is it? So, let's see. So, we're going to mix it well. So, I've been mixing it well. So far, this is pretty much what it looks like. You know, does it look appetizing? Probably for the most common soldier, yeah. Do we even have any salt? All right, I don't even know what the salt is on this one. But they didn't always have access to the salt. Oh, here we go. We got some sea salt here. Add a little bit of that flavor. Don't want to add too much because it'll just be salty. I can just add it, whatever. Yep. Or altered a little bit of this meal first. Lainey, you need to get some pants on first. Go. Yeah, but you gotta go get some pants on. And the TV's still on. Yeah, I understand. Maybe sometimes the sifter ain't working. The sifter isn't. Sifter 2 times in a row. Or the whisker. I wonder how much of a difference that would have made. So, we probably didn't do this stuff on a whim. I don't even know if sifting would have mattered. Really. Yeah, sifting doesn't even look like it would have done a difference. Aired it out more? Maybe. But the good thing about this is that it's not hardtack, so I'm not trying to get all of the moisture out. Yeah, exactly. I'm not much of the cook around here. It kind of feels like my daughter's what's that sand? The kinetic sand. That's what it feels like. Yeah. Pour the rest in. A little at a time. I can always just add the rest of the cornmeal. Everybody did this on a whim. You know, it's a little runny. A little? You're never going to be able to fix that. Yeah, well, just pour the rest of this in. Call it a day. It was definitely less than a quart, as far as I'm concerned. I think it's okay. And boom, there we go. So again, back to thickness again. I'm not going to modify it anymore. Just going to get this into a soft dough. So it's almost kind of like how a pancake would be, which is getting kind of thick here, which is good. But still feels like that kinetic sand. I still see some of that moisture in there with the water. Good job. Okay, perfect. Now, I'm not sure how I'm going to be able to get 4-inch, let me see, 4-inch by 1/2 inch thick and cook on a grease griddle. Okay, I already washed my hands, sweetie. Thank you. Maybe you should wash your hands. Do you think you should wash your hands before you help me out? It's the right thing to do. Alright. So, let's see. Alright. To me, that seems like enough. It never was 100%. You want to get the whisk? Alright, give me a second. Daddy's gonna wash his hands off real quick. Okay? No, I didn't use too much soap. I used the right amount of soap. You just need one pump. Okay? I appreciate your help. Let's turn on this griddle, or as I have here, a frying pan, a blue diamond pan with some butter on it. Some people would use bacon fat, some people would use some other kind of grease. I have butter. Put over high flame.
It gets hot really fast, so I wouldn't go above medium.
Alright. Thank you. Put on medium. Alright, so then let's get a good old spoon. Alright. So there's some grease here. Okay. Let's see. Get the spoon around here. Getting the spoon going so I can get this going. And then I'm going to take it, put some dollops on there. Try to make it about 4 inches. Sometimes you didn't have the ability to be able to cook it. Battle could happen any minute now. Thank you. All right. Well, I'm going to use her spoon to taste it. Yeah. You wonder what Indian sand is like.
It's horrible.
Yeah. It is. But this is what the soldiers had to deal with.
Oh, yeah.
4 inches and 1/2 inch. Yep. The grease probably helped with the flavor a lot.
I want to help you with my food.
Alright.
With my food. My food.
Alright, well, why don't you see about getting me more butter, sweetie? What else am I supposed to use?
We had silicone ones.
Hold on, Lane. Hold on. Is this what you're talking about?
I mean, that's not a spatula.
But is it better?
No.
Okay. I promise I won't scratch it. Now, as it looks here, it's cracking. Yeah, it's cracking. I'm not sure how.
Should I come over?
You can, yeah. Here. Show you.
It's on you, so.
So it looks like this right now.
It's not very good.
Well, I doubt it was ever really good.
The butter
Oh, thank you,
smells
Lane.
great, though.
You're doing the hard part.
Yeah, I am doing the hard part. Just got to make sure nothing catches fire. It's one thing. This is probably going to be the worst type of Indian water cakes ever made. But I digress, considering I'm not in a situation where I could be shot at. So, in a sense, then, I have no excuse to be this crappy. But we're still learning. Thank you, sweetie. Take another piece of that. Put that there. Alright, let's wait. Daddy has to get ready to put more in. Huh?
I highly doubt you need more butter.
You're going to have to put some more butter. Yeah, but then butter's going to be butter.
That was already like a full tablespoon or more. If it doesn't stick, that's good. It's totally falling apart. Well, they definitely don't look pretty.
They don't look not appealing from here. Looking at it.
Baby. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah.
Sure.
Oh yeah, baby. Yeah, a little bit.
Sure. Thank you. Put a little dollop in there. Hold on. Hold on. We're gonna wait for this to get cooked.
I had to stop it. It went totally crazy. It flipped up and I had like my finger still doing it.
All right, now is it still recording?
Yeah, I got it.
All right, I'll edit it. All right.
It's doing it again, and I'm on you. Look, you were in the green.
All right.
I don't know what it's doing.
We'll stop. We'll stop trying to zoom in on here.
I wasn't. It was fine the first time I did it, but then when I backed out. You can just cut all that out. Yeah, definitely.
To say the least, from here they kind of smell like pancakes. But the one thing is that I know they're not. But yeah, it's probably a lot better than hardtack for sure. I don't know what it says here. It doesn't say anything about using syrup or anything else of the sorts to make it taste better. But these were not necessarily easy times in the war. You know, you had the fear of a night attack, maybe like how Stonewall Jackson attacked the men at Harper's Ferry on not Marie's Heights, on Loudon Heights.
It went to 0.5. I
Point.
think that's what the problem is. Should I tap it to get it to a 1? It's like a fish.
You zoomed out.
But I didn't touch anything to zoom out. Okay, it's good. I fixed it. I put it at a 1 where it should be.
Not Marie's Heights, but like Loudon, Loudon Heights, Maryland Heights, and whatchamacallit Heights. The lowest of them, where Stonewall Jackson came up and attacked on a night attack. Not many people attacked at night, but it happened, and sometimes it was a success, sometimes it was a failure. So I have my plate here because it says do it until they're browned or lightly browned, and me being colorblind, I can't tell.
I'm burning.
Burning?
Oh,
All right, that side looks good. All right, let's swap it right over.
Turn that thing down. Because you're burning the butter.
Oh, well, thanks.
No, I took the thing.
Yep, because it's storming outside.
Turn the thing way
I know. I got it down to low.
Just pull out the pieces that are done, I guess.
All right, hold on.
Were they supposed to stay together?
I'm not sure, but we're doing it from the recipe book with me toying with it a little bit. So I'm not expecting these to always be, what do you call it?
Super accurate?
Yeah, super accurate. I'm expecting these to be as best as I can make them, and clearly over time I will learn my lesson. But for a soldier who's starving and wants some food, I would say this looks pretty appetizing.
It actually smells really good in here.
Probably because of the butter.
It is.
And imagine camp smelling like this too, all throughout the army. You know, if you're able to cook up some, Indian water cakes, which is pretty much what it is, and some of these recipes that include water, you might have reasons why there was dysentery or stuff like that, because maybe the water wasn't 100% clean and stuff like that because of sanitation.
Yay!
Exactly. Or you know, maybe. But the soldiers then did what they could to be able to sustain some kind of eating habits and be able to just have sustenance for their food. You know, you do it what you have best for yourself. So we have that. Ourselves a little bit more. Take a good dollop. I'm gonna do like a dollop. See how well that sticks together. See how better a dollop does in my second try than it would my first. Let that simmer and cook for a minute while I clean this up. So not everything was 100%, great. While that's cooking, clean this up a little bit more because I'm cooking more. I spilled a little bit. I'm trying to see if I can make it where it stays together, making it look like a flapjack or a pancake. Well, for me, it's even possible my stuff isn't 100% great. But while I wait for that to cook, I'm going to try a bite of this just to see how, not necessarily awful it is, but to see what I was able to make out of it. Now, that's a lot better than eating it straight up. It's almost like a grits. If you've ever had grits. Um, that's actually simplistically tasty. I can see why maybe. Sure, it's almost, and this might sound crazy, it's almost comparative to what we know now as like Fritos.
Not like a cornbread?
No, it is like Fritos almost. It's like a buttery Fritos.
That's because there's no sugar at all.
Yeah, but I have that grits texture, hence cornmeal. So that is way more appealing, way more appetizing than hardtack. So if I was, in a hard spot, I definitely would cook this up for myself instead of making hardtack. Hardtack, hardtack was hard in itself to just consume, but it was sustenance. This is something that gives more flavor. Let's see here. I'm able to salvage this piece, make it into almost like a Fritos flapjack.
Yeah, because the flame's low.
Yep. Let's turn it up higher.
You can't do high flame on this thing. So you can't go above the medium.
Well, thank you. But wow, this is actually quite tasty. And I just had dinner, but this is interesting me in some more kind of meal.
Really tastes like a burrito?
More or less. Mm-hmm. But
It smells just like a burrito.
yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah. And this is what the soldiers ate.
You know what it tastes exactly like? My 3-cheese chicken flatbread wrap from Taco Bell.
Mm.
That's exactly like the wrap that they have it in. It's like crispy, but it's moist.
Yeah, because some tortillas, they're made of cornmeal. It's like a not so salty Fritos. So, I mean, I apologize for talking with food in my mouth, but it's easier to express the the flavors going on as they happen. I know, I'm not Guy Fieri. I'm not Emerald. Um, I'm not, you know, Bobby Flay.
If we deep fried that, and we did it in like a sheet, it would be a Tostito scoop. Like it would literally be.
Could be, yeah.
Scoop.
Like it just
Mm-hmm.
because you know what that all is? It's all cornmeal.
Right.
That's why.
And I think adding on the salt really did help.
Yeah,
The salt
it's
really
possible.
did give it something.
It's possible.
Lame.
Be careful, Laney, because you don't want to
We
get
have a
you don't want to
flame
get you don't want to get hurt because of this fire here underneath. So if you can, move a little away. I don't want you getting hurt. Go that way more towards mommy.
Come here.
Yep. Move your stool down. Go stand towards mommy, and supervise me. Make sure I don't do anything bad. All right. Make sure I don't do anything unsafe. I'm not. I'm not going to. Thank you. Thank you for that. I'll make sure I don't put my hands in there. Yep.
Don't put my hand in there.
Okay. Would you like to try some of what Daddy cooked?
No.
It's really good. Tastes like a chip.
You love Fritos.
You like chips?
I like gummies.
Oh, it was almost like a gummy. A chippy gummy. Okay. More for me.
It's not.
It's not spicy. Trust me, sweetie. Far from spicy.
It's burning.
I know. I'm getting it.
You not to have the flame up.
All right. All right.
That's why it's breaking. You have it too hot. See?
I was so close to keeping it together.
Yep, it's too hot. When it gets hot like that, you have to turn it down to like temper. It can't stay that hot. It's just like when you're frying oil.
Okay.
That's great.
Well, if I was a soldier and I got distracted talking to my buddy about the recent history events or whatever, it will happen.
We're trying to control the 3-year-old.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, my lever. My lever.
No, come on.
My lever. My lever.
Let's try one more time.
You better turn that flame down. You're burning all the oil.
A good old dollop. I was not turning the butter. I was moving around.
Burning the butter. You're
No.
burning it. Here, leave it like that. If you give them small like that, you'll be able to flip it. I know it's not the size that they said, but
It's about 4 inches to half an inch.
Leave it like that.
Yep.
And yeah.
I'll just keep the flame like that. And in most cases, I would not have a stove. I'd be cooking this over a hot fire with my skillet or griddle or whatever the Army supply was. Yep. Lainey, go check the TV for me, please. Make sure it's off. So this is gonna be the last one Daddy's gonna cook. So we're waiting for it to cook.
I'll be done.
Almost. This is gonna be the last thing Daddy cooks. Right now, Daddy hasn't done so well with making sure it stays together. Kind of looks like slop, or crumbs or stuff like that. So. And I figured I'd do this all in one take. It's almost like making pancakes in a sense. So. Let's flip this over.
Oh, see, that's a nice color. See, that one's good because you have the flame low. See,
Yeah.
it's staying together.
Yeah, but if I was serving, I wouldn't have any way of being able to control the flame or the heat.
But it might just be more resistant anyway.
Possibly.
This is gas powered, so
Yeah.
it can get hot, and it's the pan you're using. They
Yeah.
probably were using cast iron skillets or something.
I believe they were.
Which, I mean, you could definitely use one of those next time.
Oh yeah. Do we have any?
Yeah, my dad had a really nice one.
All right.
It's already really well seasoned with everything. You could just use
Oh,
it
yeah.
as is. That one looks way better.
Yeah, I'm just hoping it doesn't break when I take it off. Hey, Lane, who are you saying hi to?
The ghost.
Oh, the ghosts?
Soldiers.
Okay. Ghosts of the soldiers. Okay, well, I mean, I doubt there's any soldier ghosts here. Maybe check the family room where the TV is, see if there's any ghosts in there. Can you check for me, please? Oh, okay, well. I thought I heard a ghost over there.
Yeah, there's a ghost in the other room calling for you. No, not in the kitchen.
Trust me, I thought there were any ghosts in the kitchen. They see what Daddy's doing and they said, that's haunting enough.
Right? Now we're looking for.
Seeing if there's another plate.
Oh, there's tons of plates.
Don't mind her singing. I said, don't mind your singing.
Turn off the flame and show people.
What? What did you say? What did you say?
I said a lot of things. So,
I'm gonna try to come closer.
here's what it looks like. And then, this is what it looks like. Flipped upside down.
It didn't break too bad.
No.
That stayed pretty good, actually.
Yeah.
There you go.
It was going to break when I tried to put this on here. But there we go. We're able to keep it pretty solid. Those are all burnt ends and stuff like that. But for the most part, I would say this is pretty much a good success, considering I don't really know much of what I'm doing. And it's really good. And as I've cooked it, it's gotten better in presentation. But the more butter I use, the better it tastes, because it absorbs that butter. So like the first one, when I put all that butter, that flavor profile was a lot different.
That was the best tasting one, probably, because it was all
Yeah.
light butter.
Yep.
Yeah.
But there we have it. Indian water cakes, you know, by A Taste for War, The Culinary History of the Blue and the Gray by William C. Davis. And I cannot wait for the next video I do, whatever it will be. It could be dumplings. It could be a soup, because actual cornbread, or something where we use molasses. I was hoping to use earlier, but no. But this, well, with this, I'm able to put this together. It's simple, way more simpler than hardtack. Way more simpler than hardtack. So, yeah. If you do like this video, please like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next. Have a great one.